Have you or someone you love been battling high blood pressure? Do you ever feel your heart racing, your head throbbing, or just a heaviness in your chest that never quite goes away? What if I told you that something hiding in your kitchen, something you eat every single day, could be silently raising your blood pressure and damaging your heart? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're revealing the 3 most dangerous foods that people with high blood pressure should stop eating immediately. And don't worry, this isn't about starving yourself or eating tasteless food. We'll also show you what to eat instead, so you can take control of your heart health without giving up the joy of eating. But before we dive in, if you care about your health, your family, and living a longer life, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. At Feel Fresh 360, we bring you science-backed tips to help you live healthier, longer, and happier, especially if you're over 50. Now let's begin. Why high blood pressure is silent but deadly. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is often called the silent killer. Why? Because it rarely shows symptoms until it's too late. You could be walking around with dangerously high pressure in your arteries and not even know it. And while you're feeling fine, your heart is working overtime, your arteries are narrowing, your kidneys are struggling, and your brain? It's at greater risk of stroke. Scary, right? According to the World Health Organization, over 1.2 billion people worldwide suffer from high blood pressure. And the most heartbreaking part? A large percentage of them don't even know it. But here's the good news. You have more control than you think. Studies show that simply changing what you eat can dramatically lower your blood pressure. Sometimes even better than medication. And that brings us to the 3 foods you must cut from your diet today. Food number 1, processed meats. Let's start with one of the biggest offenders. Processed meats like bacon, ham, sausages, hot dogs, and deli slices. Sounds tasty? Sure. But behind that smoky flavor hides a dangerous truth. Here's why. Processed meats are loaded with sodium, preservatives, and chemical additives like nitrates. A single slice of deli ham can have over 300 milligrams of sodium. And who eats just one slice? Now imagine you're making a sandwich with 2 slices of ham, cheese, and a bun. You could easily be eating over 1,200 milligrams of sodium in one meal. That's almost your entire daily limit if you're watching your blood pressure. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day for people with hypertension. Yet, with processed meats, you could hit that number before lunchtime. Not only does the salt raise your blood pressure, but the preservatives also cause inflammation in your blood vessels, increasing your risk of stroke and heart disease. What can you eat instead? Switch to lean, fresh proteins like grilled chicken, turkey breast, or plant-based options like lentils and tofu. Season with herbs and spices instead of salt. Use avocado or hummus instead of processed sandwich meats. Small swaps make a big difference. If you've already cut back on processed meats, let us know in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else. Food number 2, pickles and jarred veggies. This one might surprise you. Pickles and jarred vegetables. You might be thinking, wait, aren't pickles vegetables? Aren't veggies supposed to be healthy? Yes, raw vegetables are a powerhouse of nutrition, but pickled or jarred versions? They're often drowning in brine, salt, and vinegar to preserve shelf life. Take pickles, for example. One single spear can have over 400 milligrams of sodium. Eat 3 or 4 with your sandwich, and you're halfway to your daily limit. Same goes for olives, sauerkraut, kimchi, if it's commercial, canned mushrooms, or peppers. Now, fermented foods can support gut health in small amounts, but if you're buying the commercial kind, they're often packed with way too much salt. Here's what to do. Instead of store-bought pickled veggies, make your own low-sodium versions at home. Choose fresh vegetables, cucumbers, carrots, celery, with a dash of lemon and olive oil for flavor. And always, always check the nutrition label. Just because something looks healthy doesn't mean it's helping your heart. And if this is eye-opening for you, don't forget to hit that like button. It tells us you want more videos like this. Food number 3, white bread and refined carbs. Now let's talk about a food that's almost everywhere. White bread, white rice, and refined carbs. They might not taste salty, but don't let that fool you. When you eat refined carbohydrates, they quickly break down into sugar in your bloodstream. This spikes your insulin levels and causes your body to retain sodium. In other words, even if you're not eating salt, refined carbs can still raise your blood pressure. They also increase your risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, inflammation, and yes, heart attacks. Let's compare. 1 cup of white rice versus 1 cup of brown rice. Both have carbs, but brown rice still contains fiber, magnesium, and potassium, which help lower blood pressure. White rice? Mostly just sugar in disguise. Same goes for white pasta, cookies and pastries, crackers and chips, most breakfast cereals. The fix? Switch to whole grains, oatmeal, quinoa, brown rice, whole wheat pasta. Eat more fiber. It helps your arteries stay clear and flexible. Cut back on sugary snacks and go for fruits like apples or berries. Remember, what you eat in private shows up in your health in public. Your heart will thank you later. The sneaky salt trap. Let's pause for a moment. Even if you avoid the top 3 foods we mentioned, sneaky salt can still be hiding elsewhere. Where? Salad dressings, instant noodles, canned soups, frozen meals. Sauces like soy sauce and ketchup. It's everywhere. Even low-fat or healthy products often pack in sodium to make them taste better. Here's a powerful tip. Read the nutrition label. Look for sodium and aim for less than 140 milligrams per serving. That's considered low sodium. Better yet, use an app to scan products when shopping. And the golden rule? If you didn't cook it, don't trust it. All right, so you know what to avoid. Now, let's talk about what to embrace. These blood pressure-lowering foods are your new best friends. Avocados, rich in potassium and heart-healthy fats. Bananas, high in potassium, which helps balance sodium. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and collards relax blood vessels. Salmon and sardines, packed with omega-3s. Beans and lentils, great plant-based protein and fiber. Olive oil, anti-inflammatory and delicious. Berries, rich in antioxidants that protect your arteries. Hydrate with water infused with lemon or cucumber. Hibiscus tea, shown in studies to lower blood pressure. Green tea for antioxidants and circulation. A heart-healthy diet isn't boring, it's empowering. Lifestyle tips that work. Food is just one part of the puzzle. To truly lower your blood pressure and protect your heart, combine healthy eating with lifestyle changes like walking 30 minutes daily, sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night, managing stress with meditation or breathing, reducing salt, even a little helps, avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol. And remember, progress over perfection. Even small changes add up over time. So, to recap, if you want to protect your heart and lower your blood pressure, stop eating processed meats. Say goodbye to salty pickled veggies. Avoid white bread and refined carbs. And replace them with fresh, whole, healing foods. Every meal is a choice, and today you can choose life, vitality, and a healthier future. Heart, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps us grow. Share this with someone you love, because heart health is a gift worth giving. And most importantly, subscribe to Feel Fresh 360 for more life-changing health tips, especially for those over 50 who want to feel younger, stronger, and free. Hit that bell so you never miss a beat, because your heart deserves it. See you in the next video.